See, I got time today. I got something to say to some of y'all been testing my patience. Been real loud in private chat, been quiet all of my patience. Started off cool, thought it was true, but y'all changed up like a facelift. Energy sucking vampires can't clock in on that station. This Detroit, big shot. I don't fuck with y'all on my playlist. The Atlantic Ocean, my neighborhood. I ain't got shit and y'all hate this. Moderators on deck waiting for the smoke. Yeah, they know when it's near. Are you fake smiling? You pale talkers ain't tolerated in the chemisphere. You finished here. You finished here.
Good morning, everybody. Thank you for being here. It's Kimberly Renee, aka the Passport Traveler. And today is Monday, August something. This is the first time I believe that I'm going to apologize to my followers and subscribers. I had a really good day yesterday. I was on TikTok. I was on Maxwell's TikTok live, and I met a beautiful lady, this beautiful soul. And me, her, China, Scorpio were talking. Rashida came over there. It was just a beautiful experience. And then after that, I ended up going on my own live because it was time for me to do my live. And up comes again this green lady, which I normally call her the green bitch. And I'm saying that for the sake of letting y'all know that that's what I normally call her. But no, I'm going to call her by her name because it's her name. Kiki Loves Nigeria, okay? This lady pops up again, said anybody can come on her platform, anybody can come and say what they need to say, except the Passport Traveler. And because she is a trigger for me, because like I said, that lady, I'm trying so hard not to call her out of her name, that lady, she really gave me PTSD from all the bullying. It wasn't just her, it was her and all those 38 men. It was everything congested into that one. It was like a 2-week span maybe, where it was just really thick and deep and everybody was coming for me. I lost it on my live, completely snapped. And it bothered me because I'm giving her too much power. But what y'all don't know is, don't mention her to me because she is a trigger. I realized, I think I made a video about 2 or 3 months ago saying I realized that she is a trigger for me. Anytime I'm talking about somebody being bullied, or if bullying comes up, I get triggered and it makes me go almost out of my mind. Like I really just really snap every time I think about it. So I want to apologize to the people that had to watch that, witness it, see it, hear it. And my goal starting from today is to not let that bitch in my space. Yeah, I said bitch because that's what I really naturally want to say. So it just kind of slipped out. I don't, like I said, somebody said, well, Kimberly, maybe because you did this to her or that to her. No, there's no maybes. I didn't know that lady. Everybody who was around at the time knows I did not know her to do anything to her. Now, she might be mad because a year later, I found out how to give her a copyright strike, which wasn't my intention. All I asked YouTube to do was please have this lady stop talking about me and using my face and using my name and delete these videos, her and all 38 of those men. And the only options were to have it removed immediately with a copyright strike or ask the person to take it down. Well, no, because I made one video about her. She chose to give me a strike. I actually got 2 strikes in one day, 2 strikes. So anyway, I'm not on here to make a long ass video, none of that. I apologize to my followers and my subscribers and whoever had to witness that. I hope and pray that it never happens again. I don't need to go on your platform, lady. I don't need anything. Let me just say this word, you're either obsessed with me or you harbor some type of envy or jealousy because I did not know you. to do anything to you. Had never heard of you a day in my life. Because one, I wasn't on YouTube. So anyway, now, I said I did not know this lady from Adam. I did not know how she knew me, how she heard of me, or nothing. Until I went to her page and I saw Cy Evie on her page talking shit. And so I said, oh, Cy must have fed me to her. Like you feed a steak to a lion, except in the end, I'm the lion, and they didn't know that. So, you know, Cy Evie, I don't know if her name's Evelyn or what, she's from Philly, and she used to hit bitches with chairs and blah, blah, blah. She's bald-headed, and she's old. She's like 79 years old, and she's fat. Yes, I said fat. Yes, I'm body shaming her, if that's what y'all want to call it, because she, you know, and she brags about how she got a new vajayjay. She had surgery and got a new vajayjay. Yeah, that's Cy. That's Cy Evie, her. Yes, I said fat. Yes, I'm body shaming her, if that's what y'all want to call it, because she tortured my fucking life. And I have every right to say anything that I want to say about a person who hit me. I can hit you back as much as I want. Now, let's move forward. I believe that's how that lady found me. And I could be wrong. And if I'm wrong, I really don't care. I really, really don't. So anyway, I apologize. I wish y'all well. Everybody have a good Monday. If it's Monday for you, yes, have a good Monday. Have a blessed day. Have some fun and just be whoever you are. That's it. Like, life is life, and life can be great if you make it great. I'm over here in Africa, yes, and my life is great. To me, my life is great. Do I have struggles? Yes, but y'all have them over there too. I don't give a damn what country you live in. You have some type of struggle. So stop using the fact that I live in Africa as the reason I'm struggling. And stop picking with people that you don't know. Stop bothering people that you don't know. Okay? All right. See, I don't need to come on your page. When you first made the first video about me and 100 people, let's say a good 20 people for real, sent me a message saying, Miss Kimberly, this lady is talking about you on her channel. I went to your next live because you did a second live about me. And I went to your live and I said, hey, I'm Kimberly, the Passport Traveler. Let me come up. So, you know, you can ask me anything you want to ask me because I don't know you, but you're making videos about me. And you said, oh, no, you're not coming up here. We don't do that over here. Bitch, we don't do what over here? We don't do what? Because at that time, I had a very peaceful TikTok. I had a very peaceful YouTube channel. So I will never, ever allow you to grace my motherfucking presence, bitch. Never. I will never allow you in my space, and I don't want to be in yours. Okay? You have a jealous, envious spirit, and that's all that I can see that is because anytime somebody picks with and talks about and bothers another person, to me, that's jealousy. Yeah, you're jealous of ES. You're jealous of the Gambia. And you're envious and jealous of the Passport Traveler. Me, Kimberly. You have to be. Or you're mentally ill. You're mentally ill. But I would never want to be in your face. Your face, your teeth, your nappy, ugly wig hurts my eyes. It hurts my eyes. The sound of your voice makes me want to go fucking deaf. Okay? And on top of that, always talk about this master's degree that you have, that I question. You can show it right now and I'm gonna believe it's fake. I'm just gonna believe it's fake because I will. People do go to school and they don't use their degrees, but they don't sit up and brag about them either. People that I know with degrees that they're not using, they don't brag about them all the time. You're bragging about your degree all the time that you're not using for shit. You're not using a master's degree to be a substitute teacher or a teacher's assistant, or something that anybody off the street can go do, at least in the state of California. Okay? But anyway, I would advise you to get on your knees, like walk through somebody's sanctuary and go pray for you. No, somebody go pray for this lady, because it ain't gonna never be me. I will never, ever, ever pray for you. I will never, ever pray for you. I have talked to God about the situation, but I will never pray for you. And that's something that me and God gonna have to talk about. I'll deal with that. But don't you ever think I want to come on your channel and say anything to you. I wouldn't put myself in your wicked ass space. You would never get to breathe on me, look at me, nothing. And like I said, somebody asked me, Miss Kimberly, what would you do if you ever saw her in public? I said, I wouldn't do nothing but stand there and watch her. I will watch you, Kiki. Victoria, is your name Victoria? Okay, I'm just going to think your name is Victoria. I think her name is Victoria. I would watch you act like you don't know me. That's all I would do. I wouldn't say nothing to you. I wouldn't make no noise. I would watch you act like you don't know me because you're a scary ass, punk ass bitch. That's all. From Dayton, Ohio. I would say the name of where you work at, but I don't want to dox you because that's illegal, I think. I'm not sure because, like, I'm new to that type of shit, too. But there's a lot I can say about you. I'm not going to. Because, see, I didn't have a beef with you, bitch. You had a beef with me. You created an issue with me. Somebody that did not know you and you don't know me. Did you know that I was from Detroit and my family could get to you in 2 hours? See, it would take me 4 hours because I drive the speed limit, but my family could get to you in 2 hours probably. That's not gonna happen because we over you, bitch. We're past your bullshit. But I'm just telling you, don't bother people that's not bothering you. Stop mentioning my name. Now, what I'm gonna do in the between now and next week is I'm going to take the time to fill out that long form for YouTube to ask you to remove all of my every video that has my face on it. I don't know if you can use names, but my face, I'm going to ask them to remove it. And my option is going to be copyright strike, like you did me when I tried to talk to you as a grown woman. Because I'm like, God, I'm ready to forgive this lady for what she did to me and put me through. And I sent you a nice little email. Do I need to post the email that I sent you? Let me go see if I can find the email so I can post the email. And I sent you a nice little video and I sent you an email. So let me say this. This is the warning. This is the announcement to Kiki Loves Nigeria, aka Victoria. If I want to know your full name, I would have to go find the paperwork, and I don't feel like doing all of that. But dear Kiki Loves Nigeria, that's your YouTube tag. And dear Mr. and Mrs. fucking YouTube, I am giving this lady 24 hours to remove the videos that she made of me and where she's mentioning my name and she's defaming my character. She is lying on me and she caused me a lot of mental and emotional distress. She cyber bullied me along with other people. So this is her warning, and this is my announcement to you, Mr. or Mrs. YouTube. Okay? I will be filing copyright strikes, copyright claims. I don't care if she get a strike or not. I want my shit off her page. But I'm hoping and praying that you go ahead and give her a few strikes, because she got a few videos of me. And they're going to be separate claims. Because I'm sick of you mentioning my name. See, you stop mentioning my name and start calling me Latif's grandma, which is also a form of defaming my character, because what you're doing is accusing me of. See, I don't want to say the word because YouTube might have a problem with the word. YouTube has. See, I can't say the word I want to say, but you're basically, when you say I married my grandson, you're accusing me of having intimate relationships with a blood relative. I wonder if that's what happens in your life, because why would you think such a stupid thing, that I married my grandson? You tried to be funny, but it's cyberbullying. It is a federal crime. YouTube has a problem with every fucking thing I do. Even when I try to ask them about you talking shit about me, what they said was, oh, we don't tell our creators what to create. But then when I responded to your video, your second video, you got me a strike. So they cared about you. They didn't give a fuck about me and what I was going through. They let you continue to bully people. That's why I said YouTube must be your motherfucking daddy. He must be your motherfucking pappy, bitch. Because you get away with a lot of shit. You are really cyber bullying people. Bullying is illegal. Like, you can get jail time for it. And I'm down for that right now, because you won't stop fucking with black women. Mostly me. See, how do you not like me and don't want to fuck with me, but you keep my motherfucking name in your mouth, bitch? You even tried to go for my husband. But let me tell you what happened when you tried to go for my husband. My moderator was on your page watching you look for my husband's videos, and she was making them private. Remember, you was like, oh, I just saw the video, now I can't find it. Yes, because my moderator was on your page, bitch, watching you. And every video you tried to find, she made it private. That's why you couldn't see the video anymore, to show my husband. My husband ain't never done nothing to you, bitch. My husband don't know you. He's not even a part of social media. He probably got 3 videos on here. Yeah, I'm eating chips with a high on my lip. But let me tell you something. Where is your motherfucking husband at, bitch? Probably running from that wig. He probably running from that ugly ass wig. Oh, and there was a lady on here. Well, I typed in your name years ago when you was fucking with me, and she said that you used to be a escort, for a better way to, for a more classier way to put it. She said you used to be an escort long time ago. And you probably did. You probably did. See, another thing I think that really pissed you off and activated your jealousy and your envy is that you hated that so many people came to your live defending me. Like, and you blocked all of them. So many people came to your live defending me, the passport traveler. And that just ate you up to know that I had so many supporters. You even said, watch out for Kenny and Boss Chick, because Kenny's her son and Boss Chick is her daughter. Bitch, that's how much you didn't know me, Kenny or Boss Chick. And see, I think, let me get this right. You got a master's degree, so you can correct me if I'm wrong. I think envy is when you hate to see somebody with something that you want. You hate it. Jealousy is when you fear losing something, when you fear that somebody else has something bigger or better than you, and you want it. You get fear. So you have envy and jealousy in your heart. Yeah, correct me. Like I said, correct me if I'm wrong with your master's degree. But I could be wrong, and I don't care if I'm wrong because I'm barely wrong. You should be in the federal jail because you cyberbully people. And if I'm not mistaken, and I'm going to look it up, that is a federal crime. Kiki. Can post the email. And I sent you a nice little video, and I sent you an email because I wanted to talk to you woman to woman, because I really just wanted to know what made you come for me. That's all. Well, what you did was you got me another copyright strike. You did, and I'm okay with that because YouTube ain't my motherfucking life. And as much time as you spend on YouTube, for the last 7-8 years, you've only barely made it to 4,000 subscribers. I thought that was interesting too. Yeah, I thought that was interesting because it took me about, I don't know, it took me just a few months it took me probably 9 months or so to get to 10,000. And I could be off a little bit, but yeah. And then you even let K come up, who talked all kind of shit about you. You even let her come up, and she ate your ass up on your live. I was on the live. I showed up. You didn't know I was there, but I was there, watching it all. She even asked you, like the passport traveler, what did the passport traveler do to you? And you had no response. She asked you about me, and you didn't have no response. In fact, let me try to replay that video and post it and speed it up or whatever it is the fuck you have to do, because no, that's gonna take too much of my time, and that means I gotta go look at your face and hear your voice. And like I said, you are a trigger. Your voice and your face and your name is a trigger for me. Now, you all have a great day. Have a wonderful day. Kiki, I hope you fall out your chair. And when you fall, I hope your wig falls off. That's just really what I hope for you. I don't wish nothing good for you. I don't wish nothing bad for you as something to harm your life. Except, well, I won't say that. But I can't stand the fucking ground you walk on, bitch. And I mean that with every drop of blood in my heart. I mean it.